Hoodie guy coming back here with another Kaspa video. You can see the hash rate's looking good, 1.13 exahash, price a little bit over 9 cents. Wallet 2 made a big buy the other day. Still don't know who that is. If it's your wallet, speak up and let me know. Zealous Swap, I don't know if you saw this. If you use their testnet, they're going to have 4.8 million sale. About $135,000 are going to be airdropped to testers. I haven't done that yet, but it could be something to jump on. I could leave a link in the description or pinned comment to this X post. I guess Shy is signing off for the Kaspa community. Just loosely paid attention to that stuff. To me, it's just not that important. Good, bad, I don't know, whatever. There's something else going behind the scenes. Felt like it should have been handled privately, but hey, whatever. He was a good communicator. He spent a lot of time posting about Kaspa on X. Some people think he posted too much personal stuff and he was negative, whatever. But also you have some people, the Kef and some other folks that could be meeting with Circle this week in New York office. So that could be big. Is it going to be too little, too late? Bitcoin dominance hasn't fallen off for that altcoin season yet. Now, I think there's one thing that'll be a little different this time is some of the big money that's in the ETFs and the companies buying, like MicroStrategy is not going to flip their Bitcoin and buy Fartcoin or any other altcoin. And a lot of people that are buying it in their retirement accounts, the Bitcoin ETFs, they might sell at the top, but they might just hold. They're probably more long-term investors. And if they did sell, they're probably just going to rotate it into index funds or something else. I guess they could buy the Ethereum spot ETF, but my guess is they'd roll it into something else or just hang on to it. So that money might not be flowing back in. And it's tough to know where the price is going. Basically, right before the ETFs launched, Bitcoin was around 40,000. Went up, then had a pretty good year last year, then pulled back, and then right after the election it shot up, and then we just had the new all-time highs recently. And that's with one of the most successful, if not the most successful ETF launch, gobbling up a lot of Bitcoin, the mining supply getting cut in half, so less coming into the market from that side. And you have MicroStrategy buying more and more Bitcoin. You have Metaplanet, all these people, and the price went from basically 40,000 up to 112, 13,000 or whatever it was. And so who knows where the price is going on this cycle, but some of the stuff it takes time to develop. I know some people are looking at the trend line on the monthly RSI. You can see that it's been making on cycles, it's been making the lower lows. I guess it's pretty close last time, or the 2017 to the 2013. But some people think that if you go up to this trend line, then that would be where the top could be, or the Pi cycle top indicator. But either way, if somehow we do have a top in October, that's only the middle of October is only 137 days away. So some of these narratives for Kaspa, I'm not sure they're going to catch on. You got some stuff with Igra Labs and Casplex. Some of those things are cool, L2s, smart contracts, things like that. And if Circle comes, they're not going to do it, haphazardly. They're going to make it very measured. They're going to be a publicly traded company now soon. So they're going to come at it in a super professional way, and they're not going to rush it. So maybe that happens, that some of that like USDC Circle stuff happens. Maybe it happens faster than you think, or maybe it happens right towards the end, and when you have toward a blow off top, you have some of these narratives catching on. It's really tough to know and predict, but I think prices will go higher. You just don't know if it's going to be something where we outperform the market, go with the market, underperform the market. I think it should at least be pretty close to performing with the market, and if any narratives catch on, then maybe outperform the market. And that's just where you got to make the call for yourself. And I think now with these kind of sideways times, it's good to get your game plan together if you haven't, so that when things get euphoric, and it's fun to believe that it's always going higher, but eventually it runs out and the price goes back down. So that's where you make the big money. So thanks for watching and have a good day.